Crafteria, Crafteria, Crafteria.
Hello, it's Crafteria, and welcome to another video. Today I will be bringing you some projects that I made with the latest order that I received from Craspire.com. I will put all of their links in the description box below. They also sent me a coupon code, and that will be in the description box below. It is Maria5, M-A-R-I-A, and the number 5, and you will get $5 off of your $40 order. And always do check their website. They have some specials, and they change from time to time, and you'll want to take advantage of that. The first item I'm using today are these rainbow dies. This is a rainbow die set. It has the actual rainbow. It has a star and a flower, some water droplets, a cloud, and then like a line of clouds. So what I did when I cut these dies out, I left the rainbow intact, and I cut one out of all of the different colors of the rainbow, you know, the red, orange, yellow, green, blue, indigo, and violet, because I also wanted one of the flowers in each color. So what I did was I saved all of my scrap pieces in here, and I used the pieces that I cut out to make this card. So what I did was just take them in rainbow order and line them up. I just used some Elmer's glue to attach them, and to cover the ends, I put a cloud on each side, and then I punched out those little water droplets in a shimmery blue paper. And then, of course, I used one of each of the colors of flowers to go along the top, because I thought that would just add a little bit of fun to it. So there is that first card using the rainbow die set. Then my next die set was this envelope die set. And it has a whole bunch of different pieces. So let me show you what you get in here, and then I will show you what I made with it. You get this first piece, which is the background to the large mailbox. Let me show you my finished project so you can kind of see. So here I made this card. This is the mailbox, couple envelopes. So this piece here is this outline of the mailbox, and I just cut that in blue. This one here are these cute little envelopes. I left one open, and then I closed one so you can see, and it has that little stitching on the ends. Very cool. I love that little die. That might be my favorite, that little envelope. Then we have the stamp die, which I used to cut out, in this case, a letter, and I tucked it in the envelope. You can also use it as a stamp and decorate it, because it kind of does look like a postage stamp. Then there are some extra pieces that go to the the big mailbox. We have that. I did not use this one. It is just a curved piece. And then there are these little tiny squares. So I used that big long piece here. This one. I used a second one in the same blue here, and I trimmed the edges so it lined up. And then I used two of these little squares to be the feet down here. So let me move these out of the way. They also sent a really small mailbox and a flag. So you can cut the mailbox out and then cut the flag, and you'll have that. I did not use that on my project. And they also sent some decorative elements. This little piece here I used to make the slot. I just punched it out of light blue. And then here are all of those other decorative elements. We have some hearts. I used both sides, or two sizes of the hearts. They actually gave 3 sizes. Those are the large ones here. And then this is one of the medium-sized ones. Then they sent the really little ones, but I did not use those on this project. They also sent the word love. Of course, it's backwards because, it'll cut out that way. They sent 2 mini envelopes, and I think those would go good with the little mailbox. They sent this swirly piece. And then the birds, as you can see, I put 2 of the birds there. And then for the bottom, I used the grass, the leaves, and the flowers. So I cut out a bunch of the pieces of grass and lined them up on the bottom, the leaves, and then I cut out those flowers in pink. And for this card, I just used small pieces that were in my stash, since these cut out really small pieces. I really like it. My favorite part are these envelopes. I absolutely love them, and I can see me using this again and again. And then my next project is using these beautiful holographic papers. They are 8 1/4 inches by 11 1/2 or so, maybe 11 3/4. And you get 4 of each color or of each design. This is the gold, and it kind of has a circle or raindrop design. They have silver in the same color, the same design. They have silver in stars. These are small stars, I'll say. And then they also have the silver in the larger stars. They have the plain silver, just a smooth holographic surface. And then they have this one here with the squares, typical what you would think of as holographic. And then they have the silver just with regular dots. So I like to recycle Christmas cards, and I think this paper would be awesome for that. So I went ahead and used a piece of this silver, and I made this card. Let me move these out of the way. So this here was just a front of a Christmas card, and it already had some holographic designs in it. Just some like rain or snow on the trees have, as you can see, the holographic pieces, and I thought it would go great. So I just cut a piece of that for the background of the card. I peeled the backing off and I stuck it down on the card. I matted this on white, and then this was part of the front of the card, so I just cut it off and stuck it up there. And if the camera picks it up, you can see that is holographic as well. So I thought that was perfect for this card. I plan on using more of those papers for things like this. It was a lot of fun to use, super easy, and the paper is self-adhesive. So you just peel the backing off, and it is quite sticky, so that is wonderful. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed these 3 projects I brought you today using the rainbow die set, the mailbox die set, and then the holographic paper, self-adhesive paper. Please leave me a comment below. Let me know which one is your favorite. And please check out Craspire. Like I said, I will put links to all of these items in the description box below, along with my coupon codes. Please do use my links so they know that I sent you. If you haven't yet subscribed to my channel, please do click on that subscribe button. And while you're there, please click on the bell so you're notified when I upload new videos. If you enjoyed this video and see something you like, please do give it a thumbs up. I do appreciate that. And also leave me a comment below. Let me know which one of these is your favorite. Thanks again for watching. I do appreciate each and every one of you. And until the next video, you know what to do. Go get crafting. Bye-bye.